Hello.
Yay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Sweet.
Good, good. So, hi, Pristine. Hi,
Hi,
Lavina.
Christine. Hi, Sally, Lavina, Piano, Wendy, GLM,
Salem.
Amy.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Amy.
Yeah, a bit of an impromptu one tonight. I just, obviously, Amber's been busy firing off community posts,
Hmm.
and I thought, well, I could write a community, but I don't want to sit and write a fucking essay back to her. So, just fucking go live, isn't it?
Exactly.
Rather do that.
Because
Um,
also, I know that with you, like the way you say it to the way you're going to type it is going to be completely different. So I think it's going to be more interesting hearing what you got to say.
mm, yeah. Christine, it's ridiculous. I can't. It's just, then I sit and like imagine her sat there fucking typing this essay out, and I just don't like. Every now and then, everyone writes a bit of a long community post. I get it, but her, it's fucking every one of them. It gives me a headache.
And
But yeah,
they don't even make fucking sense.
no, no, she couldn't. She always misses the fucking point. If someone's trying to make a point about her and she responds, the point they're trying to make just fucking goes over her head completely.
Mm.
It's just fucking ridiculous. And she's so quick to say like, "Oh, leave me alone," fucking going at Tiff, leave me alone. Thing is though, even if Tiff did just fucking not talk about her, never mention her again,
Mm.
Amber would accuse Tiff of being alt accounts. So Amber would never let it go.
Mm.
She's always gonna, because that's it's her that needs to fucking stop. If she really wants it, if you really want someone to fucking stop, then you don't. In the first line of your community post, tell them to stop, and then at the end of it, you're going at their fucking looks. Like,
Yeah,
she wants
exactly.
to have it both ways.
But with all of this, especially like how she's going at you and how she contradicts herself every fucking more or less line of her long essay community post,
Mm.
is how she is so fucking scarily obsessed with Tiffany, now with you. What? Because you're making points that everyone is agreeing with.
So I mean, I said it before. She and look what she's done today. She's made herself look like a complete dick. Because the first community post she made, a fucking long, long one, where she goes on that she thinks it's weird that I even talk about her. Well, I've
Mm.
said this before. She was happy when I was over there fucking supporting her. But what now? Because I've seen her for what she is, and I'm calling out her shit that she's doing. She doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But her first community post was, "Oh, I didn't know you are. You're fucking weird, even talking about me." Her second one, she's gone through old fucking lives and pulling up my comments.
Yeah.
Like that live is from fucking. I reckon that's got to be like a year ago, probably.
Fuck.
I'm sure that was just after the Jamie ship. So which one is it, Amber? I'm a fucking weirdo for talking about you. You don't know who I am, or you're going back through your old lives, pulling up my fucking comments. So you do know who I fucking am.
Of course she fucking does.
She,
And to keep saying that that you don't matter, but yet how many posts has she made? And she constantly says like solo at the beginning, in the middle, the end. Like it's fucking weird.
I know, I know that because the comments she pulled up from an old live was because obviously I read back through it and I was thinking, fucking hell. And then what I said in them comments, I fucking stand by, in the fact of don't throw shit in people's faces that you fucking once supported them on,
Yeah.
right? She does that to CJ, and that pisses, everything she fucking supported CJ through. Now she fucking just throws back in her face all that St. Jude shit, all the fucking, our scamming, all that shit. So I stand by that. And
Yeah.
I think one of the, hang on, let me find it.
Well, like when I left that comment on her post about like the dancing one and said how, it was just a basic question, why has she got dick root and he don't? Because dick root is what something a man has, but it's got to do with the hips, it's nothing to do with the crotch. And she didn't even know what the fuck it was. Then she's saying, oh, I was looking at her crotch. And then it's like the whole, oh, you were nice to me, but now you flip-flopped. It's like, no, you're just a cunt. And I've not changed. I'm completely going to always, say the things I say. And her fucking flip-flopping to them when she was quite happy getting the sympathy and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
There's no flip-flopping. She's that
No.
fucking dumb. She is so fucking dumb. She don't even know what flip-flopping is. She don't even know what any comment or criticism she has. You can simplify it for a fucking 5-year-old. She would
Yeah.
still not comprehend it.
No, not at all. Um, she, we've stayed where we are, like especially like me and you.
Mm.
Obviously, we were both around before the replay thing. I didn't know you before the replay thing.
No.
That's getting on nearly fucking 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, I've always said the only good thing that came out of that was like a genuine friendship with you.
Yeah.
So we haven't, and then I still, even if you go, all right, even if you say, right, from the replay shit, right, I
Yeah.
still support the people I fucking support. And there's just, Jess, CJ, Jura, Tiff, they're the people. Other people might come and go into it or whatever, but we're not flip flopping. Like,
No.
if anyone's fucking flip flopping, it's Amber. Look at all the people that she's had a fucking problem with, all the people, and all of them are now in her fucking chat.
Yeah.
Even recently, when that fucking Glenn played her voice notes, what, a week later she's on his panel, like laughing and joking and sharing his fucking lives out and shit.
Yeah. I mean, that was a complete setup. That was
Oh,
a
that was
complete
yeah,
fucking setup. It was a joke.
ridiculous. Fucking on it. Oh, but so the screenshot she put up today from her chat. Now, when that all happened with Jamie, I'm not going to
Yeah.
say I felt sorry for Amber. That's
Yeah.
why I was over there. I felt sorry for her. I've never really like some people I think, oh yeah, they're all right. I've never had that with Amber, but I just felt sorry for her. But and I made a comment in there
Mm.
about bit addiction, right? And I stand by addiction is a daily battle. I fucking said that.
Yeah.
That I stand by that. But then I said something about, and I think I must have been talking. It must be. I was talking about Jamie using her addiction against her. Now, the
Yeah.
context I was using that in was I didn't really know much about Amber's addiction then, but I was saying it in the way that what she had spoken to him privately about, he was then coming out and fucking throwing it in her face. And that's
Yeah.
fucking out of order. Now, the people whose addiction I fucking have spoken on, they're the ones that have put it on here. They've, Robbie, I don't believe he's in recovery. I fucking don't. So I'm
No.
not bashing his fucking recovery because I don't believe he's in recovery.
No, he didn't
And
even fucking start it.
yeah, and he's putting this shit all out here, so you can't expect people not to fucking have an opinion on it. The same with her. She Amber is a complete oversharer, and she tries to where she's just constantly wanting to be the fucking victim all the time.
Yeah.
She tells on it, she tells people too much about herself to then try and pull it back and play victim about it. So if you talk about it on here, then I'm going to have a fucking opinion on it.
I know.
It's as simple as that. But
the insulting thing is that, she's trying to say, oh, you're saying this about addiction, and she's trying to put it in her narrative. And like you said, you went straight, you knew what that comment was about, regarding what and why and when, and she's trying to play it again for, like, what is it, points or what? It's like, and she's actually investing time in doing this bullshit. Like, you're not going to have the fucking sense to call this shit out.
I know. For her to sit and go back through fucking chats from a year ago, right, to look up my fucking comments to try and make some fucking point and whatever. Listen, I think we've all done it on here. Everyone's a bit of a fucking hypocrite on here at times. Oh, we've supported people and then we go back on it because, and that happens because they show themselves for the fucking cunt they are. Exactly like Amber. I felt sorry for Amber. I went in her chats, I fucking supported her. And then the shit that she did with the fucking Tiffany stuff, with the way she they lied about that, the shit she, did with Jess and CJ. So I ain't gonna hang around because I think she's a cunt.
Yeah.
But that's not me flip-flopping. That's me just seeing her for who she fucking really is.
Exactly, because she came to the chats that we were already in, like jurors, etc. So when she was like kicked from them, she was coming in them chats. So she was a fucking flip-flopper, and then she flipped back again because, like you said, she's a cunt.
Yeah. But this, and she fucking went into one about a fucking dance degree. I can't take this shit seriously. Like, she completely missed the point of what I was saying in my community post, and it was a joke anyway. Like, she's jumping around her mum's front room because she fucking is. She looks like an absolute fucking idiot. Right? We could all see it, and then she's gonna be like, "I've got a dance degree." Well, you're not using it, are you, Amber? The fact that you're sat on fucking YouTube looking up lives from a fucking year ago, putting up comments, tells us everything that she's not fucking doing shit with her life.
I've not even heard of a dance degree. I've never heard of dancers say I've got a degree. You hear about what they talk about, what work they've done, like, oh, I was in this video, or I was, in this show, blah blah blah. Not fucking the community service, and I had a dance degree. And then saying how she had to do some shit and was tired at the end of the day.
Was she fucking how long did, because when Amy came out and said about a dance degree, about her doing community service, Amber was all like, no, it wasn't community service. And then as soon as Amy showed the proof, then Amber had to walk it back and be like, oh yeah, but it was just like because they said I could do it there. So she was there for fucking community service. Listen, I don't give a fuck if she's got a degree or not. From what she's shown on here, she can't dance for shit.
No.
If I'm sorry, even all right, she said that was just her having fun, but if a dancer's having fun, they still fucking actually look good dancing. So doing the fucking hand jive and fucking cocking your leg up in the air doesn't make you a fucking dancer.
But I don't get the lifting up the fucking top.
I know, what is this like? Because fucking Robbie didn't he? And he was like, I'm walking the walk about being in recovery, and then lifting his top. It's like, what? Fucking pull the top down. No one wants to fucking see it. I
know, and that's when, like, you see the dick root. What the fuck? She shouldn't have it. It's a girl. But she, like, how can she not? How can she do that bullshit and not expect us all to have a fucking laugh? It's like she's doing it for us, but not realizing
I
But
know.
it's really funny.
Or just do it and just have it like, don't do it and then come out here and be like, I've got a dance degree and try and make out like you're better than someone. Just, just say, I don't just, she's so, she's always got to play the fucking victim. We know that. She can't take fucking any accountability for anything. And she's, that's what I mean. She just makes herself look like an absolute cunt.
Well, that's all.
Everything
Yeah, she's just a cunt.
she is. And this is funny. Like, just,
Yeah. It's actually good that they are just a bunch of cunts because it gives us so much entertainment when there's like bullshit going on. You can just watch that video and just think, what the fuck?
you know, it's the same with Robbie when he does them stupid fucking dancing videos. It's just it's cringy. It's just fucking. But they take it so seriously, and that's what makes it funny. Is they really think that they're doing something.
It's like his faces, and he's like really proud of himself and actually believes his own bullshit. But he has to point at the muscle. Like if there was a big muscle on the screen, somebody wouldn't have to point that shit out.
But there's not. I mean, there's nothing fucking there. Like, and he's got people in his comments. Oh my god, you look amazing, and it's like, you know, he still looks like a crackhead. He's just,
Yeah.
but they take it so fucking seriously. It's fucking honestly.
It is. That's the fucking joke. But all this whole pick me thing, she called us. She called you it. That you were the top one. You were the top pick me girl,
Hello.
and I was one as well. But she don't even know what it fucking means.
No, no. Pick me girl is someone who is a girl who'll chase after men, but they'll be like, they'll tell men, oh, like I'm not like other girls. That's what a fucking pick me girl is. But they then use it in this thing of like on YouTube, oh, you're a pick me girl. Why?
Yeah.
Because I fucking I'll give my opinion about who I fucking want when I want, and the people that I sit with, I'm not doing, and she's talking about doing it for head pats and all that shit.
Mm.
I've sat with these people in chats before I even had my channel, like before we started doing this. It's not like I'm just, new to it. I've sat with these people for fucking years, like a couple of years.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just ridiculous, all of it. What she's just.
I know. She just. It's almost like a letdown because you want a bit of back and forth, but she's that fucking dumb.
I know.
It just falls flat every single time.
I know. But her response, like, because I said she was jumping around in her mum's front room, and she's like, I taught at many studios and guest choreographed at many schools, as well as performed in a company and numerous gigs. One being I taught contemporary to the pre-pros at the top school in ATL. I didn't even really read this properly until now.
It's funny.
I'm not even going to describe what the fuck that is. You figure it out. You're going to go away and try and figure that out. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. My point was, and she's proven my point, she's not doing shit with that dance degree right now, if she's even got it. She's too busy fucking looking up old comments from videos from a year ago. It's
I know. I'm writing all these fucking long community posts. And
that about making it saying you're jumping around your mum's front room. She's literally gone into fucking. I know this is mind blowing to you, but it's extremely hard on the body running around and teaching all day. Then whatever rehearsal time you have, but I did it for a long time. Still take guest teaching choreo jobs, but I wouldn't want to do that full time now. I'm not 25 anymore. I would ask what you have done, but I actually don't care. I think it's weird you even talk about me.
What the fuck?
Like, and when she had all the time to do this shit, and she's been a fucking junkie for how many years? Like, when did she get that dance degree? When she done all this fucking work and
Yeah.
when? Like,
And that's a good point, Tiff, because regarding kids, you have to be CBS checked. Like here, they have a thing, and I can guarantee they have it in America that to work around children, you have your fucking checks. She's going to
mm,
be flagged, even around adults. There's going to be some insurance, policies that everyone needs to be checked for criminal records. She's
yeah,
fucked.
it, she's full of shit. She's full of shit. But I know the other day she made a community post about oh, what was it about her recovery, and she was playing semantics with calling something a slip, and then but people were like saying about the dates of those mugshots. First of
Mm,
all, no one doxed her putting those fucking mugshots out. The stupid cunt. It was if it's already on a public fucking website, then how is that doxing someone?
exactly.
But yeah, she was trying to play semantics with the dates of, oh, well, I was clean from heroin for 10 years, but then I had a slip on benzo, and it was just like I wouldn't like with my addiction. If I'm clean, I'm clean. If I'm not, I'm not. I'm not going to say I'm fucking 2 years, 6 months clean off heroin, but I'm 2 years, 8 months clean off crack. Like it, and a slip isn't 6 months because she
Mm,
tried to say that a slip. Oh, she thinks it's about 6 months. Listen, that's a full blown relapse. That's not
yeah.
no fucking slip. A slip is a couple of days. Like, oh shit, and you catch yourself and fucking,
Yeah, it's momentary. That's
mm,
the whole point of the slip.
yeah, a slip isn't fucking 6 months.
Oh my god.
Like, for fuck's sake. But even the way in that community post, because when I read it, I was just like, oh my god, it was the dramatics in it as well. Like she was saying, if I had gone back on opiates, I'd be dead now, and you'd all probably be happy. And then later on, it was something
Oh,
about she was slowly unaliving herself through her addiction, and it's just so there's no need for that shit. Like
yeah, yeah. She's
it's so
turning her own,
dramatic.
yeah, against her being a victim. It's like you can't do
Yeah,
that. You can't pick and choose.
she's just constantly wants this fucking oh poor me. It's
Mm.
it's fucking bizarre. Like because I think that's what she's going to do tonight, and she's going to fucking tell her story, and it's just going to be full of like it was everyone else's fault. She was dragged into it, but it's yeah, I can just imagine it's going to be her being the fucking victim.
I mean, is
Poor
she going to go
Amber.
into the whole YouTube thing that she started off with the Clara, then, with Jamie, like, or who else in between? The fact that she meets these people for real, and it's like she's got no real friends. She's not going to be honest about all this bullshit. Because those voice notes, it showed you how fucking long she's been doing this weird shit.
Mm. Oh yeah, exactly, Tiff. It's not her addiction that's shameful about her. She is still in that mentality. She is still in that fucking poor me mentality of it's everyone else's fault, you know. And it and like that shone through when with the Robbie stuff because the
Mm,
way that she is with him, this like it honestly it blows my mind that she's fucking an addict herself and she sat there enabling him and telling him how amazing he's doing when he's clearly fucking not. That is
yeah.
that's more fucking dangerous, because they're all allowing him to keep fucking doing what he's doing because they're all feeding into the bullshit. You know, if she really gave a fuck about him, she'd be pulling him up and being like, no, come on now. We know you're full of shit. Sort your shit out, you know. But she doesn't. She just goes on about how amazing he's doing. And
Yeah, she even mentions him in one of the community posts regarding you. Oh, you know, you were being nasty to Robbie. Da, 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 da. It's like, what the fuck?
fucking,
Oh, but she don't know you.
no, I know. I know. It just, honestly, it just blows my mind the fact that she's gone back to them old chats. Just literally, you're saying in a community post, you don't fucking know me. And then an hour later, you found you found all my comments in a chat from a year ago. Like,
Yeah,
what a weirdo.
yeah, exactly, Pristine. He's not even like honest about the fucking meth addiction.
Oh,
She's
and that
found.
the other night, the other night when he said, "Oh, the night sweats are getting worse for coming off the alcohol," and it's like, well, you're telling everyone you've been clean for what 6 weeks now? It's got to be,
Yeah,
got to be, isn't it? And
yeah, yeah. They wouldn't they have been and gone?
oh, yeah. So even if we're to believe that it's alcohol and he's been not drinking for 6 weeks, night sweats, they go within, I'd say within 2 weeks, you wouldn't be getting them anymore. They certainly wouldn't be getting fucking worse after, 6 weeks. And even off meth, they'd be long gone by now if he
Yeah,
had really stopped using. So he tells on himself. But Amber would still hear that and be like, but she'd still go along with his bullshit.
yeah. Like she did with Bill when I saw a clip the other day. Someone posted it was like a short where she was on panel when she was with Jamie. You know, like padding up, and they were talking and asking Bill about the whole issue regarding his mum, and he was going into the story, and she was making jokes about it, and and more or less believing that he did it. And then
Mhm.
now in chats and shit, she's telling Bill that, oh no, everyone, they lie about you hurting your mum and all that bullshit.
Exactly. Exactly. She's she's so inauthentic. She's just she's got no fucking personality. Yeah, she's that's why she hangs off other people.
Mm.
But yeah, it's I don't really understand this bullshit that's going on. So is that because I know because it wasn't Bill over there with fucking crazy ass Nikki and them lot. And then I did hear last night as I heard that he'd fallen out with Jamie and that Jamie was inviting him up on panel. I don't know if he went because I fell asleep. So
Oh,
yeah, so I'm presuming, I don't know, I'm presuming, did he go up on Jamie's panel and now they lot all like Siren and them all fucking mad at him?
oh fuck. God knows. I know because their ones are on so late.
I
I
know,
never see them.
I know, and I can't like I tried to sit through Nikki's and I can't. Like seriously, someone needs to start a dedicated clip channel and just put the important bits up because I can't sit through a clicking round fucking everyone's community posts and it drives me nuts.
Oh, Amy, what is it that he does then? Oh,
Right, Savannah. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. But see, watch now, fucking, because now Amber will be like calling him out for beating up his mum and shit, even though she was fucking telling
yeah,
him that never happened.
yeah, exactly. Hi, Robin.
Just, I mean, like the way they all just all of them, I've seen all of them over there. They're just like the fucking, they're the dregs that just like fucking fucked everyone else off, and they've just all sort of gone over there with Amber and fucking Robbie, Nikki, all of them. But
Oh,
that
Bill hides behind Facebook.
wow,
Oh my
wow,
gosh,
wow.
fuck that.
But then you've got fucking people saying that we're suicide trolling Amber. But then
How
you've
the
got
fuck is
someone like that doing that shit. Like, how the fuck is anyone suicide trolling her? If someone else said that a while ago, that people were suicide trolling her after the voice
Yeah,
note got put out, that fucking excused me out. Because she's always got a fucking lot to say in comments and shit. And
right.
most of it's bullshit. But yeah, she said that Amber was being suicide troll. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking suicide troll. I mean,
Exactly, Salem. And the thing is, she's only telling her fucking story. She's only telling it to play victim off of it. She weaponizes her fucking recovery. Now, I don't even like saying I've told my story because I fucking literally I haven't even scratched the surface with what I've
mm,
said on here. Like
yeah,
that's just the basics. Like they and I wouldn't I wouldn't go into every fucking detail. There's no way. But and I know Sally Ann did hers as well. But see, Amber doing this, she's doing it to weaponize it and to be able to say, oh look, they because she knows people are going to fucking respond to it. People are going to fucking pull it apart, and then she can play victim off of that. Oh, they're all attacking my recovery. That's why
yeah,
she's doing it, not because she just genuinely wants to put it out there or talk about it. I when we spoke about it, I wasn't planning on fucking even saying half of what I did. But even like I say, that was just barely scratching the fucking surface.
mm,
And then Sally Ann put hers out because people obviously fucking Robbie over being a dick. So she, fair play to her. But we don't weaponize it. If she wants to go at my fucking recovery, go at my recovery, Amber. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what she thinks about my fucking recovery. I'm I'm quite fucking I'm in a good place with it. So she can go it. I don't give a fuck. But she will weaponize hers. She already did in a fucking community post.
mm. But I think as well, where she gets things wrong is that, yeah, she don't know you, whatever. Quite clearly, she's not properly. I don't think she's listened to any full stream. But you have got so much fucking strength that she could do community post after community post, live after live. Nothing would ever fucking touch you. Anything she says.
Well, I know. What can she say?
Yeah,
What?
exactly. What the fuck does she think she's gonna do? Like with these little
I
fucking
know. What?
typing
Hurt my
words.
feelings. It's not gonna fucking hurt my feelings. Like, it's what I mean. And she could listen. She can say what she wants. Do what I don't give a fuck. But if I want to fucking respond to it and call it out, I will. And if I want to fucking laugh at it, I will.
I
But I
mean,
would not.
that's all
I'm not
she
going to be sat
basically is.
crying about it.
Yeah, she's a fucking joke. That's all she is.
Mm.
I mean, how the fuck can you take her that seriously when she met up with the guy from YouTube after knowing him? He'd seen her like how many times before, and he wouldn't even fucking let her near him. And then,
I
the people that helped her at the time, she'd all stabbed in the fucking back.
don't know. I mean,
And then she went back to them. It's like, what the fuck? She's just a piece of shit. She's a joke.
she is. She's sort of nearly on Scaddy's level, where Scaddy's just she's fucking scum. Like she's just the trashiest fucking I don't understand how anyone takes her seriously. You know, this is
Yeah.
a woman that called herself a fucking apex predator, for fuck's sake. You fucking dick.
You know what that reminds me? It reminds me of Ernie fucking Shell. That would be like a name of like a female equivalent. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Apex predator. Oh my god, it's just fucking embarrassing. But she was like serious about it. Like and she makes her videos that don't make any fucking point, and then she runs around everyone's fucking chat. Have you watched my video? Have you watched my video? And Scotty's she's fucking scum, and
Yeah,
Amber's sort of on that level. She's she's a fucking joke. No one takes her fucking seriously.
no, no, they
You
fucking don't.
know, listening to those voice notes of hers, the way she fucking for me it was they were so fucking long, and she just went into so much,
Mm,
and it's her whole life. It's this is all she does is fucking sit on YouTube.
I know, and with those voice notes, it's like she was attacked, and then all of a sudden she was up on the panel, had a 5 minute conversation, and they were all fucking laughing it up at the end of it. What the fuck was that about?
Mm-hmm. Same Christine. Yeah, those voice notes. It was just like, yeah, she's fucking on Christmas Day, for fuck's sake.
I know, I know.
Like, just listen. We're all probably on YouTube a little bit too much sometimes. I know I am, but not to fucking that extent where it's just. And the thing is, it wasn't like she was just talking to Yaxley. You know, she was talking to fucking loads of other people behind the scenes, and she's
Yeah,
probably repeating the same shit to them. So
yeah,
it's for her. It's fucking constant.
absolutely. I mean, well, now we've seen just how invested she fucking is in it. To go
Mm-hmm.
back and try and use comments against it, it's like you're too fucking dumb to even understand what you're doing.
I know. You can't scream in a community post. You don't know me, and then do that an hour later. She's made herself look like a complete dick.
Yeah, that's all she can make herself look like. Even every time she opens her fucking mouth, every time she's dancing on the screen. Fuck. It's like she's always in that one room.
I know.
Same with him.
Well, yeah, that's all he's got, though, isn't it? That's
Well, he's
fucking.
got the car, the gym.
Oh, can't do a roly poly in the car though.
Especially backward. Whee!
But see, Robbie's done exactly what everyone knew Robbie would fucking do. He's back to just being just a vile piece of shit.
Yeah.
He
And more
dragged Mrs. Portland
pressing.
back.
Like,
Caught, you know.
what is she back?
Oh, I don't know if she's back, but she hadn't been on here for 5 months. You know, her
Oh
probation was just
yeah,
about to
yeah, he did,
finish,
yeah.
and then he brought her back on here. Like and then you can't say you care about her. Like he'll say, "Oh, I care about her. She's an actual real life friend." If he fucking cared about her, he wouldn't have fucking brought her back on here. There's no way, because he knew how it would fucking end.
He don't give a shit about anybody. He really doesn't.
No, no, it
Not one
no,
person.
no. Hi, Daphne.
Hi, Daphne.
Yeah, yeah. This is she's replaced her fucking addict. She's she's obviously got way too much fucking time on her hands. to be able to do all the shit she does. Even just like the fucking length of her fucking community posts, it's ridiculous. And it's like multiple ones every day.
I know. Moister than ever.
I know. So go and put that fucking dance degree to some fucking, go. All right. If you've got all this fucking shit, and if you've done all this shit, go and do something with it. She.
No, if she truly had that, she would have done something with it. But also, you only have to see that it's not true. She can't fucking dance. She can't dance.
No,
Like what Pristine said. With what was that lifting up the fucking top about?
I know.
She's got what a pasty fucking bit of skin. Like what the fuck? What was the? It's like she needed some fucking meat or something. You know what I mean? It's like I don't get that.
I know. It's so embarrassing.
I mean, and if that's the final pieces that they showed, like, they practice it all fucking day?
Exactly. What do they like? Does she fucking like she had to edit that shit. She had to watch herself back, and what
Yeah.
she thought that fucking them fucking TikTok dancers are better than her, and she's gonna fucking go on about all this experience she's had and all this that she's, all her accomplishments with dance. Well, fucking get off YouTube and go and do something then.
I know.
That was my point about my community post. Don't throw your dance degree in someone's face until you're actually fucking doing something. And she's gone, then her community post is fucking giving me a whole fucking list of all this shit she's apparently done. That wasn't my point. My point is what's she doing right fucking now, apart from jumping around her mum's fucking house like an absolute dick. She's not doing anything else with her fucking this dance degree. It's ridiculous.
I know.
But I know. It's so boring.
I'm hitting buttons.
Oh, don't I do a study? Oh my god, I've got a rogue mod.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Scuddy, you're not that important to anyone to even bother trying to fuck with your channel. Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, who was it the other day that had a rogue mod?
It was Scuddy.
Yeah, and there was someone else.
It was.
Oh, fuck.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's all it is, Amy jumping around the fucking house. She does a roly-poly, fucking, she don't cock her leg up anymore. And that just blew my fucking mind as well when she put in her community post and she said about Tiffany looking at her crotch or something and called her a weirdo. And no, I've said it before, no one needed to zoom in on anything. It was clear as day for everyone to see.
Yeah.
So stop that shit with people zooming in on your crotch. No, it was just we saw because you put it in a video. And then she's calling Tiffany a weirdo, and it's like, hang on a minute, cunt. You
Yeah.
shared Tiffany's fucking porn, and you're calling her the weirdo. Like the only fucking weirdo is Amber.
I know. And when she said that to me about looking at her crotch, it's like, no, it's like, it's not that. Why does she want or think people are looking at it? They're fucking not. So fucking dumb. She's fucking so thick. You think with the size of her forehead, she'll have a fucking bit of a brain. She don't have fucking nothing. There's like nothing there.
But listen, the fact that she don't just have a fucking fringe and get over it shows she's got no brain. Just just fucking have a fringe, Amber. It'll hide your forehead then.
I know. It's like, what the fuck?
And she does, but the thing is, she does nothing to help it. It's like even the pictures that she puts on here. You look at her fucking like avatar picture, that forehead. She's like cut the top of it off, so it's looking like it's going on for fucking miles.
I know. It's like, and it gets worse. Like each dancing duet, and you see it where she can't hide it. It gets worse and worse. You're like, oh my god, you're scared to look at. You're like, ah. Hi, Mandolin.
I Linda. I know it's funny.
I
She doesn't
know.
help herself. She really doesn't. She she's just pathetic. That's all she is. You know, she's she's stuck with a load of fucking people. Don't really. None of them like each other over there. None of
No,
them.
not at all.
You know, they're just fucking waiting. And the reason half of them only talk to each other probably is because they've got too much shit on each other. So they have to keep everyone all right. Because they're all oversharers. So
Yeah,
imagine what they're fucking telling people privately. And I mean, fucking Nikki, she was recording Amy's calls when they were friends, and we can probably almost guarantee that it wasn't just Amy's calls she was fucking recording. So all of them lot probably only are all right with Nikki because she's got a load of shit on them where she's fucking been recording their calls for the last 2 years. So none of them actually fucking like each other.
of course they don't. You can tell they don't. I mean, and it's not as though it's just like kind of gossipy things to throw at people. It's like dark fucking shit. Like Siren being possibly the killer, and his kids said that he done shit to them as well. They were taken away. Like these ain't people with just a few skeletons in the fucking closet. Like they're
No.
fucking messed up cunts. Like they're it's shit.
And they come, the wild thing is, they come and tell everyone. Like Siren told, like, why would you?
I know.
Because, and again, if that's what he's saying on here, that's not the half of it. That would be like the watered down version.
Exactly.
That's bad enough. And then they're all over there like, oh, Siren. And all his comments, when I have like seen him in chats, all his comments are just really fucking weird and pervy.
Yeah, they're all sexual, and when he comes out with things, it's like out of the fucking. It's you can't even compare him or like the whole situation to anything because he's just uniquely fucking messed up. He's just a creep, he's a nonce. Like he's fucking everything rolled into one.
Yeah,
You can tell.
yeah. It's fucking weird. But she's pushed her life back to 6:30. So that's what 10:30 our time. Too busy fucking
What is she
dancing around the
listening?
front room.
What does she want
Mm.
to pat on the head?
Get your fucking
The
head
big fucking
pat.
yeah, the big fucking thing.
You could fucking miss it. Jesus. Over. Not exactly pristine. She fucking. I'm sure she. Oh, I don't know what she's gonna fucking say anyway. She's kind of a load of bullshit.
Oh, they're desperate for attention. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, love.
Yeah, she contradicts herself every other fucking. She contradicts herself in the same sentence of her community posts. It's mad.
I know, because it's not as though we're coming up with things that are just. It's not even about opinions. It's a fact. It's facts,
Yeah, yeah,
and that's what she can't stand. Quite clearly, is the truth. So she comes out with this. She's the victim. She's done this for that for particular reasons, like with what she did to Tiff. Like she comes out with excuses. Oh, they did this to me. That happened
yeah.
to me.
They did it first. I hate that. Is one of her things. Is either they did it first, or well, they did it worse than they done this thing worse. So what I did isn't actually that bad. It's so fucking. It's just like school ground shit. You did it first. It, it's pathetic.
Mm.
Savannah, I know, I saw that one that he's got the thingy for exposing his ex mods. Yeah, I want to watch that one as well.
Oh my god! When has he scheduled it?
Yeah, I can't remember when it's for.
Oh fuck!
I think it's
It
over the
goes on so
weekend.
late.
I know, I know. Yeah, I want to watch it though.
Yeah, as long as
See,
he proper goes into him, he don't just brush over it.
I know. I mean, see his old thing about I'm not in the drama, and it's like fuck off.
I know it's bullshit.
Yeah, Christine. Yeah, about Sarah and that Missy K. She is a fucking. I didn't know until like recently that's Siren's sister.
I
It
know.
all makes sense now.
Yeah,
Oh, is it tomorrow night? Like Jamie's doing his one. Well, hopefully he'll leave it up. Yeah, definitely. It's oh yeah. I mean, I'll talk about my fucking recovery, but like I don't give a shit what they want to go at my recovery. Fucking crack on.
mm.
But I'm quite comfortable in it. So
Yeah, because her bullshit is going to make absolutely no difference.
you know,
What she's going to try justifying, standing by this person, not doing that, you know, spending most of her fucking time on YouTube, and it's just complete bullshit.
fucking hell, Amy, we'd be fucked. We'd all be on our asses in the first fucking 5 minutes. That you go through her community post and it's just fucking Amy, Tiff, CJ, Amy, Tiff, and it's oh, like she tells Amy to like just shut up and stop. But it's they're the ones that are keeping this shit going, and I mean, they've been relentless with Amy. They're
Yeah,
fucking, it's crazy, and they'll be like, oh yeah, well Amy goes on this panel, that panel. So fucking what? But even when it's not about and Amber does it with Tiff as well. Even when it's not about Tiff, she will make it somehow so
yeah,
she can talk about Tiff.
completely.
It's fucking like a weird obsession. We would only
It,
be fucked
yeah, I mean,
within the
I
group.
didn't realize just how quickly she can. Any human being can just become quickly that obsessed, and the
Mm.
way she was with you, like with going back in time, looking for comments, trying to change the context. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't blame you, Amy, because they don't just keep it to you. You know, they don't. And this whole thing about where you live, and it's just like fuck it. Who gives, who gives a fuck? Amy's got a roof over her head. What? And
I know.
I'm not saying I don't think you live in a tent, Amy. I'm not saying, but so what if you fucking were, or if you lived in a camper? So fucking what?
I know. She lives in her fucking mum's house and comes out with, it's for the kid, the school.
You're gonna stand in. You're like, well, go. Oh, go get a place. Just go get a 1 bedroom fucking place for you and your kid. If you know,
Yeah.
but she can't. Obviously, clearly, she hasn't got. She's not fucking working. She her
Yeah, no,
whole
it's
day is
just,
taken up with this shit.
yeah, she's working hard on fucking YouTube. Community post after community post.
Just sat
I
there
mean, she
furiously
can't get
typing.
on her live and say anything, that what anybody on here, like in this chats or we've been saying is wrong. It's fucking true. Because you can use her own words against her. It's not
Yeah,
that fucking hard. She's that fucking dumb. And her actions, like, she's dodgy as fuck and has been for years. But a lot of people, because I don't know why, they might give her a pass.
a lot of people wrap her in cotton wool, and that like not as much lately, but even like a few months ago, people like, don't you dare go at Amber. And it's like, well, why not? She's on here. You know, she
Mm,
wants to go at people. Well, then she's fucking, it's fair game.
yeah. And the
So a
way
lot of
the way
people,
she is, sorry.
a lot of people, they coddle her. And I think that's where that feeds into that victim mentality.
Yeah, yeah. And those voice notes show that she don't have that, oh, I don't want to offend that person, I'm not going to say that about them because I've known them a long. She has no fucking loyalty towards anybody. None.
Oh, no.
You
No.
can't trust the cunt. She's not a nice person. There's nothing about her. She's a liar. She's fucking. She's just dumb.
I mean, that
They,
voice note, she was going at people that at the time she was sitting with. You know, it's not. She'll be doing that about all them lot over there to someone else.
mm, I know, and to lie about the whole Bill situation as well. That's a fucking joke.
Yeah, fucking. I don't. Well, I don't even understand why anyone want to be around fucking Bill. He's vile.
But there's so. I know he is vile. He is absolutely vile. Like when you hear him talk, I couldn't even believe it was fucking real. I thought this this voice can't be real. I thought it was someone putting on like a character.
and,
and all,
and you didn't see him fucking his his fruit avatars. That was fucking crazy. Like it'd literally be fruit on the screen with eyes. it,
oh my god.
it was so bizarre. Oh, Amy, we're all Wendy apparently. Fucking hell. They can't let that go. Who's Wendy? Who's Wendy? Don't fucking worry about who Wendy is. Like, what difference is it going to make?
I mean, I'm not gonna even listen to her live. It's not even that relevant. You know what I mean?
Oh, I might listen just to laugh.
Yeah, I know. I just if it weren't that late, maybe.
Yeah, it's just thing is, look, we all know what she's going to fucking do. She's going to come out here and then she's going to weaponize her recovery, and then if any of us dare to fucking, fucking pull her up on anything, we'll be attacking her recovery. And how dare we? It's just
I don't give a shit about her recovery. I don't know her. I don't want to fucking know her. I don't have no fucking interest in her.
I don't give a shit about
She's a joke.
recovery.
Other than being fucking entertainment and a joke, that's it. I don't give a fuck about her recovery. Like, that's her responsibility. That's her life. That's her choices. That's her bullshit. So, no. Like, why? She's a complete stranger. Why do I care about her recovery?
Absolutely.
When she supports, the fucking weirdos. And she quite clearly is a fucking weirdo. Like, going into years of chat.
I know. I'm sorry. They're really the fucking. Have you seen the thumbnail for a video?
Oh, what is it? No, I haven't. Let me have a look.
Have a look. Fucking what a weirdo.
What is it? Right.
Even what she's taught my life, judge it. So she's already waiting for us all to judge it. That's what I mean. So she's not doing this out of just wanting to genuinely share her story with people. She's doing it to fucking weaponize.
Oh, she's on that other channel.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, what the pout? That's the other thing. Is the fucking pout? Where did that come from? What the fuck?
She got someone else doing ballet or some shit, like,
Oh
and
my
then a
god!
bottle of fucking pills, and
Irony. Irony of what?
I know, like,
Does she see what I mean? She don't even know what the fuck it is. That's the irony is that she don't. Oh my god! She go to school with her fucking daughter because quite clearly she needs to learn some shit.
I know she's dumb as fuck. Oh my god. Like, if you're this incredible dancer and, and why don't you put a picture of yourself fucking dancing? Why put someone else?
I know.
And they're all going to be in her chat, like, oh, you're amazing. And they're just all, going at you for this and that, and they just all like amp her up to be this fucking biggest victim.
I know.
Come listen or don't, because you don't care.
Oh.
Because then 26 minutes ago, she's made a community post about fucking Amy.
No, she's fucking crazy.
I mean, it's not as long as the other ones, but it's still, like a few fucking paragraphs.
God. I mean,
So I'm just reading it.
if she's just going to be the whole life is going to be about her being a victim, no one's actually doing anything to her, like other than having an opinion and laughing and chatting.
See, no one doxed you, Amber. For fuck's sake. It was information taken off of a fucking public website. Doxing is when you take someone's personal details, put it out with malicious intent. What happened? It was on a fucking public website, right? It's not fucking doxing. And she's like, I'm not a criminal. I changed my life. Well, no, but you are a fucking criminal. Because your mugshots tell everyone you're a fucking criminal. Just because you're saying you're currently like clean and not fucking breaking, getting nicked. You're still a criminal because of your past fucking convictions.
Oh my gosh, she's that fucking dumb. That's what I mean, Amy, is that she sits with people who does the most fucked up shit. And
Yeah.
she's always part of it. She's always in the fucking mix. And
No,
then, oh, but it wasn't me. But she knows it's going on. She don't call it out. She know. And then, if not even when that happens to her, when she wants to interpret that that's happened to her, then all of a sudden it's wrong. Like, fuck off.
no.
Grow the fuck up. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess. You're where's so you? She throws these things at people like, "Oh, you're a CPS caller. You're this." Fuck, where's the proof? Show it then. Don't just fucking don't just be calling someone that shit.
Yeah.
Show the fucking proof. And it just, I've said this before. They were friends with Amy for years. If Amy's so bad, why were they friends with her for 4+ years?
Mm.
They can't have it both ways. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Well, that's what they all do, though, don't they? They all fucking support people, support someone through everything.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they fall out, it's all back thrown in their face. We've done that with CJ. Oh, really, Savannah? I can't see. She must be a fucking. She must be a bit of a nightmare if she's like in all these private chats. Because
No one to get a word in. She'd just be typing all the fucking time.
the messages in there. Like, fucking chill out, love. Oh God, this is what I mean. They all roll their eyes at a community post and the length of them, and you know, and all the shit she does. And when she falls out with them over there, then they'll all be calling her every cunt under the sun.
Completely.
Exactly, Amy. Fucking all the shit that fucking Robbie's done, and they all over there like, oh no, Robbie, you're amazing.
Mm. And he has this script of rhetoric of, oh yeah, I was doing those things because of the alcohol and self-medication and all this, made up bullshit, and they will stand by it. And no, it's all a load of fucking shit.
I know. It, this hamster business as well is just fucking
Oh,
ridiculous. Uh, you know, I didn't watch all of it, but I watched one of his lives from the other night. I think it's the latest one. I don't know, but and he was going on about, oh, your pets are part of the family, and yeah, right. Listen, I adore my pets, and
mm,
when one of them died, I'm gutted. But you can't you can't compare that with a parent dying. There
nope.
is no comparison. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's completely different. But then for them to all be like, oh well, oh, so what if we make fun of this person's dead parent? It was it was a fucking hamster. A hamster that might have lived a bit longer if he hadn't been smoking fucking meth around it. The poor thing probably died from meth poisoning.
Exactly. But but to pull it out on YouTube, it gives somebody a right to either laugh at it, laugh at it, or not. Like, you can't be in control of people's responses. You can't.
So, Robert's whole thing at the minute is, oh, well, I'm not going to respond he is
Oh,
responding. It's
yeah.
ridiculous. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna do what I used to do."
I know, and he keeps using himself like he's a fucking weapon. Oh, if they want me to, do what I
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
do. So it's got nothing to do with the whatever substance that he says that he's free from. He's admitting that it is him.
yeah. And
It's like,
that's what I've said. He take the drugs away, and Robbie is still a vile piece of shit, with or
yeah,
without the drugs. He is. He brought up his niece. Like there was, and it was the way that it was really bizarre to me because the way that he just sort of came out with it.
what did he say? I didn't see that bit.
Yeah, he said something about oh, let's tell my niece to fuck off today. I can't even remember what it was. Because his mindset is if he apologizes to someone, they need to accept that apology and just forget everything that's ever happened. And if
Oh,
they don't do that, then he thinks that he'll tell them to fuck off. And something had happened with his niece like that, but she didn't just accept whatever he was saying. And there was like, but there was no reason to actually bring it up. And it's like, so if
yeah,
that's how you're being about your fucking family members, then how can anyone who calls him a friend think that he's gonna not do that to them one day?
yeah. You just, I mean, he probably brought it up just to show what he was a big fucking tough man, having a go at his niece.
I know. It's just like wow.
He's proving
Fucking
he's a man of some sort. It's like, what the fuck?
crazy. I mean, look how he went at Locomo. You know,
Mm?
look how he went
Yeah,
at Locomo
yeah, exactly.
because she told him something he didn't want to hear. And I guarantee you that's why he's not in AA anymore because he won't like what they were said to him, like
Mm,
to do. And
absolutely. High space monster.
high space. That's him. He genuinely needs like an echo chamber. He and people I think people that have probably spoken to him for a long time, sort of away from YouTube, probably they know that, so they just play into his bullshit, so he doesn't go nuts on them.
Yeah, so many must be walking on eggshells all the time.
Yeah,
But no, like you said, to bring in these needs, that's really weird.
yeah, you know, doing all this fucking dating thing, and it's it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then once to say he's in fucking recovery, yeah,
Recovery of what?
exactly, Amy. He, it would happen again, and he's proved that with so many people. And then for some reason, people go back to him. I don't know. Why
Mm.
would you want? I
Yeah,
can't even
Savannah.
call it a god.
I was gonna say Savannah's like comment. She's bang on because I've seen her like Amber go into lives, go in and stir some shit really quick, and she
Yeah,
almost like gets focus on certain points and certain things, and then she won't wait around. She just lets it all unfold, and that's what she does.
yeah,
I've seen that. Yeah, she does that a lot.
yeah, and yeah, she's out here doing the most, and she, but then she expects everyone. She wants to tell everyone, "Oh, just shut up, just leave me alone, fuck off."
Mm.
And it's like, well, hang on a minute. If you really want that person to leave, like when she said about Amy, Well, then why is she watching what Amy's saying in here? If you wanted someone to leave you alone, you wouldn't give a fuck what they were doing somewhere else, away from, you know, she doesn't have to fucking listen. She doesn't have to go look at the chat.
Yeah, I know. It's like all eyes are on Amy.
Yeah.
Completely. It's beyond extreme.
I mean, they mustn't have like friends in real life, because I think the way they behave on here, that is them. I don't, like people say when you go real life on YouTube, but this is their real life. They've got nothing else.
No, exactly.
God, Amy should put you in jail. God, you've got Nikki stopping everyone's fucking internet.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh my God. See, and they'll all sit in that chat going along with her bullshit. It's funny.
Yeah.
Every day, all day, Apex. Savannah. I know that fucking Nikki's just she's next level crazy though. She really is. But was she like, I don't know, Amy, was she like that? Like I don't know, when you like chatted to her as a mate, was she as manic as she is? Like,
See, it wasn't until recently that I even listened to her.
yeah. I know she's been around for a while, like a long while. I don't know, I think she's always sort of been friends with Robbie, I think.
Mm. Oh God.
But Nikki is the female version of Robbie, I think. I'm getting another
But
fucking
then
cold.
again, I mean, she's just. What do you say?
Then I can get another cold, I feel all bunged up.
Oh fuck! Not another one.
It's like so it's come on so quickly. Like, I was fine and now I feel all bunged up. Yeah, I can imagine that Amy, she's always talk shit and pass shit around. And what, Nikki was Lemonade's old co-host. I don't I don't really know much about that Lemonade, but I obviously sort of from watching Robbie, that's where I sort of know her from, but I don't really know much about her.
I don't know a thing. Yeah, I've kind of heard some messed up shit, but I didn't know what was real, what wasn't, because I went around, so I didn't know.
Yeah, Amy. The little bit I saw of her, oh yeah, definitely a mental case. Like so many others on here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Don't you think, no, people can't get more fucking crazy than that one, and then another one pops up. It's crazy. What's the... Hi, Diz.
Hi, Diz.
So the reason I was like, hang on a minute. Sorry, Mum. That's funny. Hi, OG Fish.
Hi, OG Fish.
Oh, I keep reading. I don't know if Christy's still in here. I haven't seen Copa around for ages. I don't even know why. I think I was in Jess's chat the other day, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I don't know if you speak to her or Sinner. Why is it? Why is the piano, Brianna?
Yeah, I think she explained it and I didn't see it in TIFFs.
Yeah, I don't know. I was giving you to my friend. I was like, what? Yeah, Pristine. Yeah,
Yeah, I miss
strange.
Copa.
She was always in there. Oh, okay, Brianna. She'll be going live soon.
Oh gosh, the ginger minja.
Oh,
With a face like she stopped her pussy.
it can. It does. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, I'll end it because this was just a bit of an impromptu one anyway tonight, so
Yeah.
we'll keep the shit for a bit. But yeah, well, thank you all, and catch you all again soon.
Yeah.
Bye.